till he returns or calls me home. Here in the power of Christ I stand. Oh.
Evelyn Haury Espindola was born on December 20th, 1968 in Chickasaw, Oklahoma. Born of Cheyenne Arapaho descent, Evelyn carried herself with love and pride when it came to her heritage. Growing up in a large family of 10, 5 brothers and 4 sisters, Evelyn had her fair share of family love, motivation, and sibling rivalry. All of which she said made her the strong woman she became, where she loved to say, "I got enough Indian blood in me to make me a warrior, but my mother's heart, that makes me loving." As time went by, Evelyn would eventually move to Hayworth, Oklahoma, where she started her own little tribe by giving birth to 6 children. Derek, Augustine, who mostly went by his nickname, Coco, Cassandra, Maria, Sasha, and Ashley. But besides being a wonderful, loving, caring mom, Evelyn also cared for the elderly, working many years as a CNA in a nursing home, which was something that she enjoyed doing throughout her entire life. Now, you may be wondering, how can a loving woman like this go through life and not one man bothered to snatch her up and marry her? Don't get ahead of me here. For in time, she married Jaime Espindola of Hayworth, Oklahoma, and the two spent many loving years together. And when she wasn't being a loving mom, wife, or caretaker of the elderly, Evelyn spent her off time doing things like crocheting, scrapbooking, listening to her favorite music, watching basketball, for which she was a huge Chicago Bulls fan, and most of all, spending time with her grandchildren. Sadly though, on August 13th this year of 2020 in Plano, Texas, Evelyn peacefully passed away due to the horrible virus we know as COVID-19. And though she leaves behind a wonderful husband, family, and friends, she will always be remembered for the wonderful memories she created living life to the fullest. For instance, I've known Evelyn since I was a sophomore in high school. She would give me a place to stay when I didn't have any way home during after-school events. And from there, I eventually bonded with her and her children, which is still strong to this day. And when I heard the news from Sasha on Facebook of her passing, it gutted me. And it really hurt me because at the time, I was on a flight to Tucson, Arizona for a week's vacation, and I couldn't even make it back for the funeral. I'm gonna miss you, Evelyn. You are a great friend and was always there for me in a great time of need. You taught me a lot of things as I was growing up as well. It's not gonna be the same without you. And while it pains me to make this video dedication to you, I know deep down, all you would do is just, you would just hug me, tell me it's all right, and say not to worry, for you're in a better place right now, and you're waiting for us all. And we can't wait to see you again. Another reason Evelyn's death is so sad is because around 2 months ago, she had just buried her mother, Frances Louise Willis. May they both rest in peace. Evelyn is buried at the State Line Cemetery in Cerro Gordo, Arkansas. She was 51 years old.
till he returns or calls me home. Here in the power of